Let us begin by reading the word problem out loud. 3 less than 4 times a number is equivalent to 3 more than twice a number. Find the number. So our strategy for problem solving always consists of analyzing the problem. So when we analyze a problem, the first thing we want to identify is what it is we're asked to find. In this case, simply the number. So we're going to go ahead and assign a variable. We'll let x represent the unknown quantity. So in this case, x is going to equal the number. So there we go. So now let us continue analyzing the problem. So the key thing is that now that we know the number is represented by x, wherever we see the word a number or the number, you want to think of the variable x in its place. Also, something very important to notice is equivalent to. This is an indicator of equal sign, and it also divides our left side of the equation from the right side of the equation. So let's start off with the left side. We have 3 less than. Remember, 3 less than. So it's not going to be 3 minus. It's actually going to be the reverse order. It's going to be minus 3. And however, on the other side, interestingly enough, it says 3 more than. So very similarly, it's going to be plus 3. And then we have 4 times for the left side of the equation. 4 times, that's literally what it's meant to be. It's going to be 4 times the quantity. And now on the right hand side of the equation, it says twice. So this is going to be multiplication as well. However, instead of 4, it's going to be 2. So this is converting all of our English into mathematics. So now what we're going to do, we're going to actually create our equation. What we always want to start off with is the equal sign, which separates our left side of the equation from our right side of the equation. So we'll go ahead and start off with the right hand side first. 3 more than twice the number. So again, in the English sentence, it says 3 more than twice the number. So the 3 more than comes first. However, in mathematics, we're going to write that second. So 3 more. And then twice the number, well, the number is x. And then twice that, we multiply by 2. So similarly, now we're going to do the left-hand side. Now again, it says 3 less than. Even though that comes first in the English sentence, that's actually going to come second or last in our mathematical equation. And now it says 4 times a number, so the number is 4. And now we have 4 times that. So there we go. It's going to be our equation. So let's go ahead and solve the equation. We'll start off by writing it down. And you want to notice that we have variables on the left, which is 4x, and variables on the right, which is 2x. So we're going to have to eliminate the variable from one side or the other. One option is subtract 4x from both sides. The other option is subtract 2x from both sides. I want to do the subtraction of the 2x because I like working with smaller numbers. And that's also going to make our values positive. So we'll go ahead and subtract 2x from both sides. And now on the right hand side, the positive 2x and the negative 2x simplify out, leaving us just 3. And then on the left hand side, we have a 4x minus a 2x. So it's going to leave us with 2x left over. And we still have that minus 3. So now we want to get the variable by itself. We always want to undo addition or subtraction first. So currently, we're subtracting 3. So we want to undo that by the opposite operation. So we're going to go ahead and add 3 to both sides. So on the right hand side we have 3 plus 3, which is 6. And on the left hand side we have a minus 3 plus a 3, which cancel each other out. So we're left with simply 2x. And again, we want to get the variable x completely by itself. Right now we're multiplying it by 2. So the opposite operation of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide both sides by the value we want to eliminate, which is 2. So on the right hand side, 6 divided by 2 is equivalent to 3. And now we have a positive 2 divided by a positive 2, which gives us a 1. So we have 1x, but that's just the same thing as x. So there we go. We have solved for a variable. And now let's go ahead and say our conclusion clearly. We were asked to find the number, so then we're simply going to state the following. We'll have that the number is 3. So now let us go ahead and check the result. So we'll start off with the original equation. 4x minus 3 is equal to 2x plus 3. However, we know that x is equal to 3, so we're going to substitute that in its place. So we're going to have 4x, which is 4 times 3, minus 3 is going to be equal to 2 times x, which is again 3, plus 3. So on the left-hand side, we're going to have 4 times 3, which is 12, minus a 3. And on the right-hand side, we're going to have 2 times 3, which is a 6, plus a 3. So 12 minus 3 leaves us with 9. Similarly, 6 plus 3 leaves us with 9. So we do have a true statement, and therefore our solution is correct.